Hello everyone and thanks for hanging out with me.
And me.
Yeah, that's Darren, come back here. That's Darren, he's a subscriber and a Patreon. Very nice guy. From
Manchester in the UK.
That's cool, very proud people. And he's in Germany on holidays. And he was so nice to meet me here, so we can take those two cars here in the back and compare them a bit and drive each other's cars and say what we like or not. Is that a good idea?
Good idea.
That's a good idea, eh? So Darren, tell me a bit about your car. Battery size?
Battery size 55 kilowatt hours. It's a standard range plus 2020 model. And it's done 8,000 kilometers so far.
Well, what's the power of the motor?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
It's enough.
I just pressed the accelerator.
It's enough. And I looked it up in Germany. The Model 3 Standard Range Plus right now at the moment costs, what did I say, 1,300 or 1,600 euros more than the Id.3 Plus first edition. Yeah, let's talk about what this car has. As if you didn't know, so this has a 58 kilowatt hour battery, 150 kilowatt motor, also rear wheel drive. But your top speed is higher.
It is. Mine is 225 kilometers an hour.
160 or 166 on the speedometer. Tell me a bit about this car. What do you love about it?
I love almost everything. Not the build quality. I can say that straight away. Yeah, I've already got a service recall for my rear lights. And other than
how long do you have it?
6 months.
Okay.
The main thing I like about the car is the technology. I just love technology. The screen, everything you can do with the screen. Well, everybody's seen these screens a million times. But it's just completely different to any other car, really. They're just
economical.
Well, yeah, you've got the electric power, obviously, like every other electric car. But the main thing with the Tesla, as everybody knows, is the supercharger network. But you've got Ionity coming online, which is they're going to be everywhere. But I love the phone key. I love not having an extra key. You just walk up to the car and get in.
A friend of mine just
then you walk away.
washed his card with his pants. They still work.
Still work?
Still works.
A standard average car key for your average car would be about 200 euros. A new key for a Model 3 is about 20 euros. And you can program
just
it.
the card.
And you program it yourself.
Well, that's cool. But the normal key costs 150, right?
Yeah, the one that's the same shape as the car. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's piano black, but it just gets...
We love piano black.
There's piano black here and there's piano black there.
How fast did you get used to having the speed not in front of you but on the side? Is it a problem for you?
No, 30 seconds.
For me, I just can't get into it.
Most of the time, your speed is dictated by other forces, other people on the road. So everybody's more or less going at the same speed. So your speed is largely irrelevant unless you're over the speed limit, which in Germany is not that often on the motorway.
I just love the software layout and that they're improving it all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
they did it very well.
It's so quick.
It's so quick and so snappy and so many new functions.
I mean, where we are surrounded now, we're surrounded by
chargers,
superchargers. I mean, if
it's just awesome.
They're also adding now third-party chargers.
Yeah, wow.
And if it's a fast charger like one of these, 50 kilowatt, it will preheat the battery for you.
Even if it's 50 kilowatt?
Yeah,
wow.
It won't a level 2 charger, but it will at the 50 kilowatt.
That makes sense. But awesome car. Congratulations on this amazing car.
Thank you very much.
I'm sure you're having a lot of fun with it. And
definitely.
I see you already put in, how you call it?
The power lift for the front and rear.
Wow, it's just awesome.
Wish I could actually open it.
Woohoo!
On this version, I cannot close it from there.
Oh.
You can on the newer version, but not this one. I have to use my phone or get out of the car.
It can't be it. Getting out of the car. Where are we?
And there she goes. She closed again.
Cool. Awesome. So Darren, you've been in here for, what is it, 5-10 minutes? What do you think?
I think it's very nice.
Why? Be honest.
Be honest. Well, it's very spacious. I'm surprised at how much room there is in here.
In the front, up, or what do you mean?
Well, the width,
Uh-huh.
mainly width, but your seating position is very natural. It's not as low as the Model 3. The Model 3 is more designed to be a sporty car.
And efficient.
And well, yeah, inefficient, but especially at high speed. But for the market this car is aimed at, the Golf buyer, perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I was expecting the screen to be smaller. It looks smaller in videos, but in person it's quite big.
What, it's still, what is it, a quarter
It's
of
still a
yours?
it's
Not
still
a
very
quarter,
good
but
size.
yeah.
Well, they have made one big mistake which you didn't know about. There's a start engine button. Oh dear, what were they thinking?
What do you think of instrument cluster? Is this now outdated for you?
No, it's just different. I think that's the way cars are going these days. It's just going to be screens everywhere. Look at the Honda E, the new Mercedes S-Class. It's just giant screens everywhere. That's the way car manufacturers are going these days. I do like the play pause pedals. Very nice. I might get some of them for my car.
Oh, now I can see the hair flowing in the picture. That's just our hair.
Just for Gilles, I shall stroke the piano black.
That's true. Have you seen this? That on the, I don't know why, but here on the buckle there's fabric. I don't know why.
It's to
So there's nothing here.
on here.
And I love the adjustment of the seat with a button, not that stupid.
I can't adjust mine at all.
Really?
Yeah, they're part of the seat and they're not adjustable.
That's true. But what my wife already complained, that you can't adjust the angle, just up and down. That's all you can do.
Just up and down.
Yeah. Go on.
Do these extend?
I have no idea. No.
No. I can go like that and then I can extend it so it covers the whole window.
That's true.
What
Press
do we
the
need?
brake and you're in start, and then once it's just D, and if you do it again then you're in B and have regen very strongly, and that's it. It has creep. I haven't found anything where I could turn it off. Have no creep.
I prefer hold when you come to a stop. Take the foot off.
There's an auto hold, and there's a favorite menu. So when you pull it down, you have favorites, and then you have auto hold or navigation, no announcement, and navigate home.
Yeah, okay.
That's in your favorites, or offline, whoever needs that to go offline.
I have on the favourites there, and on the navigate bar, if I just touch it and then pull it down, it'll take me straight home. I don't have to go into any menus or.
That's. Go on.
So if I lift now, it'll start to move.
Yeah.
Nope.
It should.
No, it's.
Maybe it's the auto hold. I don't know.
Oh my God.
It would have been fun if it wouldn't drive now.
That would be embarrassing.
And you hear the stupid E sound that you don't have, and it goes up
Is it
to
outside.
It's inside and outside. You can't hear it now that well because of the horrible concrete thing. Yeah. Can you hear it? And it goes up to 240 or something.
And you can't turn it off.
You can't turn it off.
Which mode are we in?
We're in eco.
We're in eco.
Yeah, now we're in sport
mode.
And the different, it's the same power. I tried it yesterday. So eco, comfort or sport, it's the same power. Just the initial, when the power is coming, is just faster. That's the whole thing. So when you punch it when you're standing, it just there right away, and the other one it fades in a tiny bit. That's the only difference.
And there's the regen.
Yeah. And it's not great, the regen. It could be stronger.
Yeah, it could be stronger.
But if you press the brake, then you get more. It's the same with the e-Golf.
Oh, right.
They went with that.
Well, Model 3, the regen and the brake in a completely separate system.
Yeah. No, it's here too, but the regen is still adjusted by the brake pedal, and I would love if the Model 3 can have this much regen with a rear-wheel drive, then this one could too.
Yeah, it should be able to. It might come with a software update.
I think what I see in this car a lot is that it's tent for people who never drove an electric car. That's why when you charge, you don't see kilowatt charging, you see it in kilometers per minute. Stupid. But for people who never driven an electric car, and the same with this, people want to touch the brake to get slower. And I think that's why they
make it a bit more conventional.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think they tried that.
It's certainly a lot quieter.
Is it that much?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's quieter.
Of course, it has the touch indicator where it indicates 3 times when you just touch it.
A little bit of wind noise around the mirror.
Really?
Yeah, just a little bit. It's fine.
Oh, you're better than me. I have no idea.
Yeah, just a small amount. It's just because the mirrors are a bit quite large.
Yeah, I like it.
But it's very quiet.
How do you like the view outside in the front?
I think the windscreen's a little bit narrower.
Okay.
It's not as well. You haven't got the sunroof, so it's a little bit darker.
Now you have the 3 views.
Oh, okay.
So left is your assistant, speed in the middle, and right you have navigation. Right. And with the view button, don't know. This is all cruise control. But with this view button here, you can change the view. So to the left, it's focused on the. Yeah, I didn't press it right. It's focused on the assist, and if you go to the right, it's focused on the navigation.
Right in front of you.
Yeah, that's done very nicely. I like that. And floor it.
And blow it.
I felt that.
I felt that. And this thing in the beginning is only in sport. That in the other modes it doesn't do that. Yeah. So they wanna show you, hey, we have power here, but it's not accelerating more.
It does dip at the back.
Really?
Accelerate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt that. I felt it dip.
Ah.
That tells me the suspension is a bit softer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can turn around even here. You will see the maybe not like that, but you can turn more. It works.
All the way. Oh,
that's awesome.
That's better than mine. Yeah. That's so much better.
I love that too. What do you think driving this car? Oh.
It's a lot more quieter than the Model 3. Definitely. There's far less wind noise. The seats are very nice and comfortable, and there's a lot of space.
And the seating position?
The seating position.
It's just different.
You're quite high up. The only thing I found I wasn't not too keen on is the windscreen is a little bit shallow. It's it could have been a little bit further back. But other than that, it does need more power though.
Being used to more power. Oh, thank you for testing it. You're really laying in here like you're on the couch.
I like to be comfortable.
I've never driven a car with right-hand drive before. That's my first. I was so scared to go to London and then have to drive on the left side. I was freaking out doing that. Regen is of course awesome.
A lot stronger regen.
Yeah, way stronger. And when I brake, no it doesn't. So brake is really brake.
Brake is brake and that's all it is.
I like that. I like that. So you always know when I brake, it's the real brake, it's the physical brakes, or what do you say, friction brakes?
Friction brakes.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, this I like. I like a lot.
Well, there we go.
Just. Well, it's just, you can feel it that it's. What is it, 50 or 70% more power?
And this is just one motor.
Yeah. Yeah, the dual motor rules.
Yeah.
The dual motor.
The bigger battery.
There we go. Stuff.
That's what you need.
Yeah. I want to see 130.
Yeah. Let's keep going. Keep going.
No, I want to hear at 130. But it's not. It's not the tires. It's the wind.
It's the wind.
The wind is way more. And it's a weird sound because it doesn't sound like it's going in. It's a very damped sound, but it's way louder. It is. And let's do 160 like we did.
Show 200.
No, I want to do the 165 we did in the Id.3. Yeah, that's double.
Yeah.
That's extreme different. And now I can hear the tires as well. There's a bit of a rumbling going on. But of course what you have, what I don't have, is that it still pushes. Mine just stops. And here too, at 180, the steering feel, I don't know. I had it with the long, and I tried it when I did the long range.
You're steering into sport mode. Try that one.
Yeah. It's better.
Makes it a bit stiffer.
Yeah. It's way better, but still, it's, I don't know. I can't explain it. I just feel at high speeds. At 160, no, but 180. I mean, uphill here. It's just a tiny. Can you look at when you look at the steering wheel? This movement here. I don't know. It's not bad. It's not like this is a reason not to get the Model 3. Not at all. It's just something I noticed when I did the 1,000 kilometers. Oh, next thing, the last thing we're gonna do is take both cars, drive with 110 kilometers. My normal Rakobi test track. What is it? 60 kilometers, 59.9 Google Maps says. And then I want to see what Model 3 consumption is, what the Id.3 consumption is. What are you expecting at 110?
110, I'm expecting around 210.
Really?
Yeah.
That much?
Yeah, maybe a little bit less.
I think you have less.
Maybe less.
I think. Do you know your GPS speed at 110? So what did you have to drive?
No.
Well, we just drive after me. Yeah, you follow me. Yes, I think you will have 185.
Okay.
And I think I will have 205.
205.
That's what we'll see. Let's go.
Okay.
We're driving 113. He's driving behind me. He has a bit of a drag, but not so. He's not in my wind. But it's okay. Kilometers look good. Average speed was not great. 134. I have 154. But our consumption overall was good. What did you expect? 180 and 200?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it was a lot better. But the temperature.
Yeah.
It's 30 degrees. So.
Yeah. But air conditioning running the whole time.
Yeah, air conditioning running.
Yeah, and I saw you that you had to slow down, but then accelerate. So I think your consumption would even be a bit less if you would have been always the same distance
the same
to me.
Speed, yeah.
We did a charging test. We're almost at the same percentage. I started with 92 and Tesla's has what, 117,
And then it throttled back.
It's throttled back, but we're right at 35%, both of us. And you have a tiny bit smaller battery, so 55 than 58. So you should, yeah, you're already at 36. I'm still at 30. Oh, I'm 36. Now I'm at 85. You're at 98. It goes down, both cars go down very fast. 97. I have 85. Yeah, we both have a very close. So how it goes down, the curve is pretty similar. You're just starting so much higher. Pretty similar. If it's not at the bottom. At the bottom, you just.
Yeah. So 30% is.
So do you know when it throttles down from the 170?
I think it's around 11%.
So early. Really? Because I have the 100 to 30 something. I think 32 or so.
Yeah.
But it was cool. Thank you very much.
No problem.
It was great. So thank you very much for coming here and doing this with me. It was so cool. And you guys too. Thank you for all. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.